It's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, which means it is time for Skeleton Crew. This is your spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the episode yet, save this video for later and come back when you're done. Final warning, 3, 2, 1. Guys, oh my goodness. This episode, crazy. Straight off the bat, I loved it. There was so much lore in here, and it has only further solidified my theory, which I have been hesitant to say because I thought that it was a little bit wacky and probably a little bit too much for Star Wars. But the further we go into this, it's kind of looking like it might be true, though probably not, but let me explain. So when we first heard about Ad-Aden and the Great Works, I was thinking about Starlight Beacon and how the term Great Works relates back to Chancellor Lena So and the High Republic. And then I was thinking about how many things could constitute a great work under that master plan from the High Republic. As we got into episode 2 and 3, it got a lot darker, right? So then I was thinking, what if they're taking this in a slightly different direction? Maybe it's not directly related to the High Republic, or it still could be. My thought before this episode came out was, what if Ad-Aden was a false planet and it was running some kind of experiment, or that's where they sent all of the elites to run tests to create the perfect society? Because Ad-Aden to me is giving Lost, if you know, you know. But now with this episode, I'm kind of thinking, what if these weren't masterworks? What if they're vaults? If you're familiar with the Fallout series at all, there was a nuclear war and a company created all these vaults to send people into to shelter them from the nuclear devastation. But all of the vaults were secretly performing tests and social experiments. Now, especially with the release of episode 4, I'm really thinking, what if each of these planets is a different Fallout vault, so to say? And stay with me here because I know that this sounds so wacky and it's probably not true, but just the thought of it is making me really giddy and excited because I love the lore of Fallout. So the planet that we were just on was obviously in a war situation. Ad-Aden, we know already, is the perfect model society. So what if Ad-Aden just passed the test? Or maybe Ad-Aden, when it was created, was given better tools to create their society than these other @blank planets were. And that's why they all have the same